sun is coming out. Hello YouTube viewers, and welcome once again to the channel. It's Luke and Jensen. Yes, we're back for some more action. We're walking across the fields yet again, and this time we're going to try and make it to the Roxton Abbey, the Roxton College, and have a walk around the lakes. Probably be about another 10k, 2-hour walk. So buckle up. Hopefully it'll be another action-packed, full of content adventure. And we just had to stop in little Sainsbury's on the Warwick Road to buy a drink, and I couldn't see what to buy, so we went for a can of Monster. So scuppered a can of Monster pre-YouTube YouTube video, YouTube vlog. So we'll see how it goes. Right, already we're into some mucky terrain. Let's have a look down here. So got to be a bit careful. And got a mountain biker. Mate, that's going to be hard work. I don't think many people are going to cycle up that. It's so slippy.
Nice, really nice. If you go slowly, you can imagine to draw over there and come back.
Okay, good luck. Have a nice time. See you. Yeah, this is so mucky here. No, he's going to need some. He's going to need some proper tyres to get through all this. And he was on a Carrera with just flats. I don't know. It's mucky down there. That's a good way to go on your bike, on a gravel bike or a mountain bike. And this guy's saying he's come this way. Yeah, no, you're not going to cycle through this, no chance. Here we have a bit of flooding going on, and there's been a lot of rain recently. I've mentioned that on my previous YouTube vlogs, but there was lots of floods out today. Everyone on their Strava saying they're cycling through floods, running through floods, and yes, out on the bike today we certainly came across a few floods on the club run. Cycling through them, it's a bit dodgy. You don't know if there's any hidden potholes. You just gotta kind of go for a line and hopefully not come across anything. Send someone out first, do a recce, then if he doesn't fall in, follow his line or her line as best you can. Right, so we're heading to Roxton, and this is Drayton coming up here, as featured on previous videos. And the pub in Drayton is called the Roebuck, and other than that, it's not the most interesting of places to vlog, so I'll catch you in a bit. The Roebuck, that's the pub. Nice. Come down there. This is usually just a trickle. There's usually just a little trickly stream, but as you can see at the moment, with all the rain we've had, the trickly stream is flowing very well. So that's going well. Now along here, this is a road that all the cyclists know very well. It's the hill between Drayton and Roxton, and many cyclists would have come down where I'm pointing now and up that way, which used to be the fabled 13 time trial course. Unfortunately, it's had to be changed recently because of speed restrictions going through Roxton, so they've cut it short and changed it into a 10-miler. But we're going across the fields here and following that path through the field up there to that tree. It's going to be mucky. Got my trusty trail running shoes on. Hopefully, Genza, we won't slip in the mud. It's a nice day today. Temperature is 13 degrees centigrade. Started out wet this morning. I was really not going to bother going out on the club run, as in club ride, but glad I did, because it kind of turned out right in the end. I got the hiccups, Jensen, from that hiccuping up monster. Yeah, up here we go. Gonna be a tough one. There's a guy running up here the other day. I was impressed by that. Saw him. Yeah. What do you think, Jens? Any interesting topics of conversation to share with our YouTube viewers? Not really. Okay, onwards. Okay, made it to the tree. There we are, that's us. Jensen on the back. Some nice views over there. Drayton and Banbury in the distance. All the fields across there we've walked previously. Following the path up here. There you go. As featured from our YouTube video last week, Roxton Church. I thought we were almost going to have to go in there and shelter, because there was just a oops, sorry, there was just a shower, but luckily it was just a shower, it passed, but I thought we were going to have to try and find some shelter. Luckily, not too bad. Here's the daffs we've seen before. They're all starting to flower now. And down this lane, and we're almost at the college. One thing I haven't shown you before is this handy little compact mirror that I have. And it just folds into the pocket here. Zip it up. And it's handy to keep an eye on the little one behind you. I could hear him snoring. So he's fallen asleep. As he does. Might have to drop him down so his head's a bit better supported, but it doesn't look too bad at the moment, and I have been instructed not to let him sleep for too long, or else he won't sleep. This evening he'll be awake. Don't let him sleep beyond 4 was the instruction, or you'll never make a YouTube video again. Anyway, it's probably about 3:30 now. Uh-oh. This is new. there's a sign introducing you and welcoming you to the Abbey, and just telling you what you can and can't do when you're here as a guest. So here we are, a very peaceful place, trees, lots of bird song, very relaxing place to take a walk. Say the whole loop will probably take you half an hour without stopping if you walk at a reasonable pace, but I tend to walk quite slowly and stop and look around and just soak up the atmosphere and just enjoy being in the nature. You'll probably see lots of people walking around. It's a grand old building. So we'll go out this way. These old lights here remind me of Narnia. Through the wardrobe and then looking for Mr. Tumnus. That used to help people mount horses. You used to go up the steps there to the top and then use that as a bit of a hitch to jump onto the back of a horse. If you ever wondered why you had random steps like that. Through there. Okay. So the grounds here are very well maintained. They have a gardener who lives within the grounds, and he's a very, very pleasant man who drives a little tractor, and he was just back there. I've never really spoke to him apart from once we rescued a cat. But yeah, just passed him back there and he gave a friendly wave. Really nice old man. There's a few little graves here. Now, these graves are for dogs. And look, we can see in memory of what looks like Mogul from 1899, or Mosul. There's Flirt, 1893. In memory of Rumon, 1899, Vic, can't see the date, and this one is Brazier from 1889 also, and then a couple more there, and it's raining. Yeah. Through here must be a rainbow somewhere, Jensen, because although it's raining, there is some sunshine around. It's always really lovely to come here. We're lucky within the Banbury area to have, within walking distance of Banbury. I've only walked 2 miles to get here. Oh, it's raining quite hard now. I have to take cover. Yes, look. Geese, ducks. That's very pleasant, isn't it? We're sheltered here, so we're not getting too wet. As you can see. Well, hello, old friend. Oh, Jensen, you need your hood up. You need your hood up. I'm going to have to stop and put his hood up. Right. There. So you take the pack off. You can pop your feet there. Sorry, Jensen. And then I've just lowered him right down. And he's kind of snugly in there. And then with the pack to put on again. Right, you basically just lift over the back there, strap through like that, and you've got this around the waist that you just clip up here, simple, that one, and then pull the shoulder straps tight. Easy, on the fly, no problem. Oop. So it's just stopped raining. It was only a shower. People over there feeding the ducks, geese. Going along this way. In the spring, we'll be walking along here, and there'll be lots of little froglets having spawned from there within the pool. A little lake, and then there's a stream down here, and that flows from this lake into the next. Let's make our way through this a bit carefully. You can see how high this is. Much more rain and this will just completely flood across. It may well have done already. Right. Up there, through the branches of the trees, I can see the moon. As you can see from the leaf litter on the beside the path, most of the trees along this stretch are beech trees. This is the leaves, the dried leaves, all on the ground. Very peaceful here. Lovely to hear the birds chirping away. there's a log down here that's a fine spot to take a seat, look out across the lake and contemplate the world and our place within it. And usually you'll find some waterfowl. So here we have moorhens and ducks. Leaving the second largest lake behind us, we then journey down there's a small waterfall. Let's go and investigate the waterfall through these trees. Here's the waterfall. It's a bit boggy underfoot. There's the waterfall. Yeah, I don't want to walk much closer than that. And then the river flows downstream there. We'll take the path back along that way. Just lovely to walk through all the trees and just to breathe in this lovely air. Yeah, that's a really nice view. Seeing the smaller waterfall and then and just hear the water. Very clear. I would have imagined that on the information board at the front of the abbey there it would have said no picnicking and no swimming. But it would be lovely to do just that. Not now, but certainly in the summer. I don't, of course, because I would imagine they don't want you to, but it is quite a spot for it. And so from the top lake, do we call them lakes? Really they're just large ponds or pools. Anyway, flows down, second one down here, under the bridge and beyond, and this stream here will actually meet up with that stream we videoed earlier on, that I showed you just past Drayton, and they flow to meet together, and then they'll flow to the brook where the stepping stones are, the stepping stones that in the summer we can step across, but not now. So they all connect, and then they flow. I don't know where they go really. Where do they go from there? I don't know. Anyway, to the sea eventually. Oh, now this is treacherous. Let's be careful here. So we're doing a circular route. It's a circular route around the college, and crossing over the bridge just back there is kind of like the return point. So the lake now will be on our left, and the waterfall is through the trees there on our left. Bit of sunshine peering over the treetops there. One thing I really like to do is to run around here. I'll have to do that in the summer. I want to do a... Oh, that's lovely. A bit of sunshine there now. I want to do like a running vlog, but I think it would just be the camera rocking around, and it might not be that great content. But that said, me squelching through the mud, is that great content either? Anyway, this way, it's lovely to get this sunshine. Hello viewers. So another log to rest upon, and we were across the lake there with that other log, and now we're here the other side with the ducks that hang out this side. that is going to present some difficulty. I'm going to go around this. I'm going to try and cut through, and I think people have done. Yes. Yep. Got down a bit. I think. You awake? Yes, you are. Let's check the time. Whoa. 4:15. I guess we're alright, Jensen. It's 4:15. You slept for about 45 minutes. That's not too bad, is it? So we've just basically skirted around that particularly boggy part, and back to the main path. Well, if you're awake, I'll boost you back up again, so you can have a good view of what's going on. Yeah? You are awake, right? Yes. Okay. I will stop here and put you a bit higher in the carrier, and whilst I'm here, look, some primroses. I don't think I even recorded that. I just, oh man, I missed it. I think I missed it. Oh well. I just put Jensen up in the carrier and did a little video on how to do it. And I think that actually I didn't record it. Lovely sunshine. Coming in through all these trees here, and the play of light and shadow. Isn't it beautiful, Jensen? A few flying insects around. Breathe that fresh air. Look up at the trees. Listen to the birds. Try and take it all in and remember these moments. And if you're ever feeling stressed out or got something on your mind, remember these moments. Right, so we're looping back around. There's the main building, and we're going to go up this way. Dada? Dada? Dada. You are a lovely boy. Dada. Right. Now there are various paths. You can take this path we're on now, but I'm going to cut left because the sun will be with us more, and also there's a lovely bank here where we may well spot a wealth of springtime flowers, probably not yet in bloom, but they'll be starting to show. Here's the snowdrops, and already, well, they're out very well, aren't they? But yes, you guys have been out for some time now. Yeah, lovely. Whoa, jeepers. I went there a bit. Yeah. Lovely, well kept lawns here. So snowdrops along this bank, and daffodils here. Mostly not out, but you can see some out here. Glorying in this springtime, early spring sunshine. And primroses too. More primroses there. Daffodils. Yeah, there's loads all along here. This would be a wealth of colour. Good squat there. Thank you, people of Roxton College, for letting us walk around your grounds. If we had taken the other path rather than cut along the bank, we would have come down these steps here. And then and cut down here as well, or you can just go along that way. I'm going to go down these steps very carefully. I would imagine they're a bit slippery, so yep, caution. Lovely old building. Right, and carefully down here as well. And some bones. I wonder what of. Can you see some lions, Jensen? Impressive stained glass windows. Yes. Look at those lions, Jensen. Look at those. Can you see them? What do you think of those lions? It's Aslan. And an impressive facade. And very impressive old door. This is a very impressive tree. And it goes up and up and up. Ooh. Yeah. Likewise you. But I think that's the taller. I don't know what types of trees they are, but that's a very impressive species. Wouldn't it be great to be at the top of that tree looking around? Like a bird. So we walked along here just last weekend, but the other side of this railing. This is a new railing, this is a new gate, and I think it's locked. Or is it? Whee! It's open. The last time I came here and tried that gate, it was locked. Oh, that's a nice old sound. Aha, Jensen, we're going to have to be very, very careful along here. So that was the college through there, and I guess that took us, 45 minutes or so to walk around, and very leisurely, and I would have even done it maybe slower if it was a nice day and sat down on those logs and just chilled out. 10 minutes or so either side, and your mummy would have been, come on, get a bloody move on, I'm getting bored. And I would have been looking at the wildlife, saying, how can you get bored of all this? This wonderful nature. And what we have to bear in mind, Jensen, is that we're all different. Squirrels over there, and you yawning when I'm getting all this amazing content. You're yawning? What will you like? Will you enjoy this kind of thing when you're older? You'll probably like shops and video games, Jensen. But let's hope you like this sort of stuff too. So, through the trees over there, I doubt my camera can pick it up, but that's the pinnacle. We know beyond there the arch, and this here is, oh, that's nice. I don't know what you'd call that building. A dove coop. Near the sheep. Sun coming through the trees. And, Jensen, look. There are lambs. Lambs younger than you. You're almost one. These little lambs are probably just a few days old. My goodness. Look, so pigeon atop. Jensen, there are lambs here. Can we see them? Can you see those lambs over there? Look at those beautiful lambs. We're not going to get too close. Wonderful. What a lovely thing to see. I bought some sweets. I'm eating some sweets. We walked this before and posted a video of this particular part on the channel, so it's not new, but here's something. Every walk will always be a little bit different. You won't always be guaranteed sunshine. For one thing, the seasons change and we've got some more flowers out. Feels warmer. I've walked here when there's been snow. I've walked here when it's been so hot that probably shirtless I've walked along here. And that's the same with every walk that we go on. I've run up and down here. Have I cycled up and down here? Shouldn't have done, because it's a footpath. So I'll say I haven't. But all these walks that we do, although they're the same paths, everything's just always a bit different in one regard or another. I think that was a jay. Nice to see a jay, if that was a jay. I've got a flash of blue on the wing. Should have been a jay. So here we are. This gate again. Stock in the field. Please shut the gate. There's a bit of baling twine here to keep the gate closed. Just loop that back over there to keep the farmer happy. Roxton that side. Roxton Abbey that side. And then I suppose this is the top lake, isn't it? Whoop. Donk your head then, Jensen. Yeah. This is a good climb up here. I like this field. Excuse me, sorry. Hear me sniffling away. Yeah. Pleasant walking up that little hill. The pinnacle. And way over there, the archway. Oh, haha. There's the moon. Not quite full. Your mummy won't turn into a werewolf tonight, Jensen. But we'll have to lock her in the cellar in a couple of days or so. I know, it's scary when she does that, isn't she? Yeah, it turns into a werewolf. Oh, we're lucky, Jensen. I've had a lovely walk. We've done already now. Gosh, we're going super slow. We've only done a little bit over 4 miles and we're out for 2 hours already. Why do you want to hurry? There's no hurry whatsoever. Take it nice and easy. Okay, so I suppose as far as YouTube content goes, we've done this many times before. Yes. Down here to the brook and then up to the archway. You know it, Jensen. The viewers know it. So I don't suppose there's really that much use to filming it. Should you knock it on the head? Oh, well, let's get up to the archway. We'll sign out at the archway. Well, not quite at the archway, but here I am at the bridge over the brook, and I filmed last week and we could see the stepping stones, but look at it today. Yikes. No chance, gents, of me going over those stepping stones today. Yeah, check out my video from last week and you'll see that it was nowhere near quite like this. Yeah. That is a whole load more water coming through. Significantly so. And that's interesting to document, because if we can keep this whole YouTube thing going, Jensen, and I'm quite enjoying it. I don't know really, no one really watches, but it is quite good fun nonetheless. But literally in the summer, it'll be nothing like this. That is pretty impressive. Now, if we had skillfully built a little raft out of branches and twigs and placed it in the top lake of Roxton Abbey and let it flow downstream, and if it was unhindered by any obstacle, it would flow along here under the bridge and beyond. We'll have to try that next time, eh? This is something else. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, Jensen. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Well, viewers, I managed to do it. You didn't see me fall this time round. I have fallen before, I will fall again, but not this time. Up we go. Okay, well, the archway is just up here. The sun's just going down. It's about 5 past 5, and the sunset time today I just checked on my phone, is 5:24, so 19 minutes, which we're not going to hang around for. And by that time, well, we've probably got a mile left to walk, Jensen, so basically we'll be getting home pretty much bang on sunset time. You're chewing. You're sucking on the strap. Okay, well here's the archway. Someone chilling out listening to headphones. Don't want us to disturb them. It's been a very peaceful afternoon. Very lucky to be out and about. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, YouTube fans. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye. Wave bye bye to our YouTube fans, Jen. Wave bye bye. I'm not a performing monkey, Daddy. Okay. So, bye bye.